I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Greetings, fellow adventurers, and this is going to be my almost blind playthrough of Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. And I've played a bit of this game on console, and then it went on sale for the summer sale, and I decided I would pick it up. I understand some of the basics of the Witcher lore from Monster Hunter World and the crossover that they did. I know that a Witcher is someone who went through a blood ritual to become really good at killing monsters. And I know the whole two swords and why they carry them thing. And that's almost it. I really don't know anything else in terms of like which countries are good, which ones are evil, etc., etc. So the first thing I'm gonna do is turn down the volume. That's better. And turn off the music, because I've heard that creates a interesting ambience. I've heard that this is DLC. So there's the difficulties, like easy, normal, hard, ungodly, and you're a seasoned, demanding gamer. I was recommended to play on Blood and Broken Bones. I don't know how it's similar to... The only reason I didn't finish this game, I think, is because right around the time I started playing it, something came out. I think it was Dark Souls 3, so I was like, I have to play that. So I don't know how similar this game is to Souls in terms of controls, because it's been a while, but we'll see how it goes. I'll give this a shot. If it's too difficult, I know I can change it, but I know that if I pick this one, there's going to be a point late game where I'm just steamrolling the game. It's like Skyrim, and I don't want that from this game. So there we go. Show tutorials. Yeah, we'll leave that on just because simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't have that. I don't know what that means. I'll just leave it off. I don't know what that does. If I have to turn it back on, someone will let me know. Yep. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. From what I've seen of him, Geralt seems like a very interesting character, if not a bit edgy. But that's always been my kind of thing, is edgy characters. I think it's interesting how a lot of RPGs don't really get that brutal feeling of combat. But this game seems to know what it's doing. So, obvious wizard is obvious. Geralt's obviously looking for her. Now I think we're into gameplay. Looks a lot more like gameplay, at least. You sleep. Air Moorhen? Is that how that's pronounced? That's one beast of a man. Uh oh. Um. Uh. Dude. I feel like he should have had a more violent reaction to that.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Ah.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with
Gonna
her.
have to censor that.
Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Yeah, dude, that's gnarly. I'm into that. Thank you for putting
So,
pants on, Geralt.
later then.
See you later.
This woman needs to put some damn clothes on. I get it, Geralt. You're enjoying it. Get out. Ugh. I guess an editing nightmare. I figured this would be a little easier, but no. I suppose the black hair is supposed to reveal something that I'm unaware of. Digital content has been installed. Learn more, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce you to the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. I'm probably going to need these, so I'll leave them on for as long as they're relevant. Alright. Yennefer. The minimap in the upper right corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives for your active quest. Use your Witcher sensors to find the key to the bedroom door. And then the map. Cool. So, how do I use my Witcher senses? Hold left trigger. Got it. So is it in here? Is this why this is highlighted?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
I understand. Man, Geralt, lucky man. It's pretty cool. He's got the little prestidigitation spell, I guess. There's the key. Now if I stop holding this, the spark goes away? Ah, no, it had gone away as soon as I started talking, so there's no need for me to hold that.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
He's over here, though. To unlock locked doors, walk up to them, press A. Interesting. Let me go talk to her. What do you have to say?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I want to stay with you a little longer. Let's be unreasonable. You're right, I should go see Ciri. That's a good line.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
This man is very smooth. I think I'm gonna like Geralt. Balcony out here. Why do I need a key?
Shit. Mountain Pass is
Oh.
beautiful as ever.
He said the bad words. But yes, this is a gorgeous view. I'm a big fan. Well, I could never afford anything like this, but hey, it would be pretty neat. Yep. I have learned to open doors. A very key skill, but one that I am very proud to have. Now, let's see if we can find Ciri.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
So I'm going to take it the old man is not Ciri. Going out on a limb here.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Get mad at her, we've spoiled her. I don't know enough about the situation to know if she's spoiled or not, but I've had enough teachers in my life to know that this anger is justified.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
You to know that the Witcher line of work is of equal opportunity employment.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
That's some prequels lightsaber work right there, man.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
They
All right.
teach
Take
flair.
off the blindfold.
That's pretty cool.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough, better not. I've always been a fan of apologies not enough.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
That firmer hand.
Walls.
In tutorial skipped. Okay. I'll begin the tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
I now have to race a little girl as a full-grown old man. Interesting. That dude has seen some stuff.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Point out that just, that's a good line. Just point out, you could have lied. But no, I gotta be responsible,
Try to
Dad.
weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Very father-daughter dynamic
Talked
there.
enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
And this is where I begin the combat tutorial, so I will begin that. On then. Ow. Alright. Eat. Now go get it.
Whoa, you really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
Oh.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Uh-oh.
Ciri?
She's dead. She jumped off the ledge like I did.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
This is a dream sequence. So something has to happen.
What the?
Uh-oh. There it goes. Uh-oh. I didn't know this game had Berserk references. Uh-oh. Can't kill kids in video games. I've played enough Skyrim to know that. Spooky, spooky. Come on, man, you're fine. It was just a dream. Dreams don't have effects on people. May 1272.
All right.
Had a nightmare.
About?
As people do, yes.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Dreamt of Kaer Morhen, really, rather not talk about it. I might as well talk about it. Excuse me.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Oh, he's
Was
dreaming
she
about other women.
nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I'll keep telling her. Keep telling the story. Yeah, train with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster,
So
stronger,
did she
but none had
die,
character.
or...
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Oh, so she's not, because otherwise I wouldn't have this option say she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Hmm. Maybe we'll get to meet her.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
So,
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it.
oh,
I smell it. Ghouls.
let's see. And I'll just get up here and whack this guy till he dies. So, roll over here. Come here, you little... Would you stop? Hold still. Stop that. Come here. Dick. Dick. Can't hit him with that third hit. Okay, dude. So I can flick between him and what I'm targeting. There's that one that I beat the shit out of. There it is. Come here. Come here. No rolling attacks, though, so I'm not going to get to do any Goddard Twin Sword rolling pokes. This is... Whoop. Hiya! 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 No, I want to loot these little goblin things. Ghoul blood. Put away my sword, right? Yep, okay. Hello? No. Any more dead things over here? No. That's my horse, and I can do this to call him over. Roach. Hello, Roach. Interesting.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Just like politics, it's all dirty. At least this game's not going to shy away from any of that stuff. None of that. I am the fabled hero. Everything is fine and dandy.
Go, go.
Alright. I think I'm going to like this game. But I think I'm going to cut this recording here. So I will see you guys in the next video.